Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good after. So having a good afternoon. It's a good evening. Look at that. I'm a little messed up time wise. I missed the show today. Apologize for that. Um, so I said on Saturday I had to take the big guy in to the multi-care for a little X-ray on his hand. He said last week before Mother's Day, he said he had this pinky back and it was bothering him a little bit. Whatever. Still practiced. Played a spring game Friday night. Hand was really swollen. And well, X-rays came back broken metacarpal here, whatever the side of his hand here, pinky down his hand. Had to get casted up today. Only time to get there was 11 o'clock. So that's why there was no show. Apologies. You know, I put on Twitter, Mr. Sean Higgs on Twitter. Give me a follow there. Sometimes I update a little bit. Picks are out on Twitter as well, in case you're interested. And on the podcast, wherever you listen to your favorite podcast, the Midday Money Show is there as well. So come give it a follow, give it a download. You could rate it if you want, I guess. I don't know how that works at. Who the heck knows? I don't know. Anyway, so here we are. It's a Monday night, looking into Tuesday, the 23rd. And when we did look headlines last night, we said I like the Sox under, or excuse me, Sox plus 105 loser. Should have took the under. I got the Sox under tomorrow. That doesn't help me there against Cleveland. Houston under the 8.5. That looks, who knows? It might be in trouble. It's 2-1 in the third. And a little Brave action tonight. So we'll see. Well, Braves weren't in the video. Got to correct myself. That was one of the plays I put out on the sites. It is what it is. Who else we got? We got Florida on the ice tonight going, and no NBA in this Laker matchup. Anyway, going to tomorrow. Let's start on the ice. Vegas under the 5.5. I do like Vegas a little bit, but I'll take the under here in Game 3. Heat over the 216. I think a desperate Celtics team. I don't know if they've as much quit or choked, whatever. I'm expecting some kind of life out of you down 3-0. Give me the over 216. And baseball, here we go. Sox under tomorrow. We mentioned Cleveland, just a under machine here. I think 21-7 to the under. We'll ride it. I should have had it tonight. I did not. I thought the Sox would score a little bit. Cleveland off a double dip. Dumb. Should have had the under. Anyway, Red Sox. The Reds over the 9.5 tomorrow. Wainwright on the hill. You know how we feel about old Adam Wainwright. Here comes the little van comes, picks him up. The white coats get out, put him in his little wheelchair, roll him on out, bring him to the ballpark. 47-year-old Adam Wainwright will give up a 5 spot. Ashcraft, as much as I like him, against this lineup in the way the Cards have been hitting, yeah, 5-5 in the third inning probably here. Over to 9.5. Give me some Rays action here. At this rate, it looks like Tampa should win here tonight on Monday. That'll be 6 straight losses for the Jays. And I got Barrios on the road tomorrow. Lay it with Tampa Bay. Give me the Mets, winners of 5 in a row. I'm not a big Senga guy. But the Cubbies, to me, what have they dropped 2 straight or whatever? And Smiley's all right. Maybe if you want to look at an under, I'm not going to blame you there, but it would be Mets for me. Those are the 4 baseball picks, the NBA pick, and your hockey pick. We have comments. We got a bunch of comments in the chat today. Here we go. Not just all my comments that I posted in there. T-Money's in the house. Couldn't even lose signal, but good to see you. Well, I'm glad to see you too, T-Money. Nick's hitting the like button for me. Appreciate it. Twinkies, Tigers, Reds over. So are you on the Twins, Tigers, and Reds all over? Moneyline, Rangers, Stros, Red Sox, Moneyline, Vegas under, and Marlins. So I'm guessing under a Marlins game. Well, that's the last one. Let's work back. Under Marlins game. Is that tonight, or are we talking for tomorrow? Right, that's tomorrow's matchup with Gomber on the hill. As much as I like Perez, Gomber is bad. Sox, Rocks at home. I don't know. Good luck to you. I don't know what to expect there. Moneyline Vegas, I'm guessing that is. I don't hate that. Money line on the Rangers tomorrow with Evaldi, okay. Strohs tomorrow with JP France. I understand. I don't have the odds in front of me there, but I don't hate it. Maybe I'd look for a run line against Ray. And the Red Sox against the Angels, Bello and Canning. How about an over in that game? The Red Sox are hitting. Canning will give up some runs. And then we got overs. Twins, Tigers, Reds all over. So the Reds over, yes. First Wainwright, we got it. Twinkies over with Gray on the hill versus Cobb. I don't like that one. And the Tigers over. Or good, maybe it's just supposed to be Twins, Tigers, and Reds over. I don't know. Not sure. Not sure. Yeah, probably a month. Probably a month with the cast on. Hope you soon from the Rangers. What's it scoring? I don't even know what the Rangers score is right now. It's funny with his hand. He didn't even. Rangers gave up a grand slam. Jeez, that's not good. I want to see that. That's never a fun one. Tigers looking good. What's the Tigers against the Royals? Well, I mean, that looks like it's going to be a little wild one there. I mean, looking good. It's 3-0, 3-3, 5-3. Let's see if they can hold on to that one. But I'm not counting my chickens before they hatch that one. He did. Getting back to him healing, he didn't even ask for it. He didn't want ice on his hand. I don't know. Got a little Hurricanes and Reeves 20+ points tonight. I'm not buying the Canes. I mean, Florida just seems like they're on their way. It seems they're just playing well. What are we going to do there? Lane Elliott's in the house. Good evening. I should have taken Rangers with those odds. I mean, you can't. Again, I'm not buying Pitt. All right, I said I think they're gonna hit the wall a little bit. They are what they are. Now, does it look a little low 130? Possibly, but I don't think there's a lot of love still on Texas that they get the respect they deserve. Porter Jr. double tonight. Michael B's in the house. Padres under 8.5. For tomorrow, yeah, I like the Padres under. I mean, come on. We got a little Mackenzie Gore on the hill. And the Padres are not hitting. They've gone under. I think they're on a. I want to say like a 17-2 under run or something ridiculous. I mean, they have not and if you to say like, oh, the Padres are struggling, you'd think it was a problem with the pitching. No, the pitching has been great. They're 16-1 to the under last 17. 16-1 to the under. I just looked at it. Well, I'm going to look at it again because it just seems insane when you think about it. Under 2, 3, 4, over 4-1, 5-1, 6-1, 7-1, 8-1, 9-1, 10-1, 11-1, 12-1, 13-1, 14-1, 15-1, 16-1, 16-1 to the under. We go 16-2, 17-2, 17-3, 18-3, 19-3, 20-3, 20-4, 21-4, the last 25. Crazy. Groovy says, went to St. Louis for the weekend. Had a great time at Busch Stadium. Any St. Louis style ribs or what? Cards are going to win the pennant. They're going to trade for Lucas Giolito from the White Sox. Maybe. Listen, they're a team that needs pitching. I'm not. I'm on the Cubs here for the Central. I like the Cubbies to do something here. The bats are hitting. The pitching though is a problem. A big problemo. I mean, Wainwright has been good. Flannery, even when he's healthy, I'm not a huge Flannery fan. Mikolos. I mean, I like Monty. I like Monty with the Yanks. We don't like Monty in St. Louis. Definitely need a pitcher. I'm telling you, that guy that everybody should be going after is Bieber. I think Cleveland's going to trade him. I don't know why they're going to hold on to him. I don't think either team will get swept this NBA. I won't be shocked if everyone comes back. Listen, your Lakers are done, fam. You're done. Just like the Suns are done, the Celtics are done. Lakers are done, done. Maybe what? Maybe it's a gentleman's sleep 4-1. Good night. Goodbye. See you next year. Another year older. Another year to get healthy. Mike, any thoughts on a Nuggets game? I don't want to bet the Lakers, but it seems like everyone's on Nuggets. I got no opinion tonight. I didn't bet it. We said what I say the other day. Take that Murray MVP plus 165. I know Jesse liked the Joker. I'm like, you know what? I don't know, man. I think Murray is the guy to grab there. Michael says Giants money line plus 115 with Cobb. Have them tonight. They're already up 4-0. Giants hit right as a Cobb has been great. He's been really good. I'm not gonna badmouth Cobb, but we're on the road. I don't know. Bailey Ober. I mean, the guy. Were we expecting a 190 ERA from him? Now it's inflated a little bit to the mid twos, which should seem about right. Gray's pitcher really well. I want it. It looks easy to just take it under when you see two guys pitching like this, right? Am I crazy, Mike? Although it's the bullpen for the Giants. Who says that's hit the WNBA tomorrow? Yeah, have fun with the WNBA. Come on, WNBA. Again, who watches that? Terrible. Those are all today's games. Marlins tonight. Okay, I'm sorry. Don't yell at me, Nick. So the Marlins tonight with Cabrera and Chase Anderson on the hill. Again, I'm not looking to jump into Colorado and Miami. I mean, Colorado's lost 3 in a row. They do play better at home. I guess you want to take Miami. I mean, they've only lost their last game, but no, thank you. Twins, Cards, Tigers over. All right, the Twins. You need a little help from Minnie to get this puppy going here. Who else we got? Cards over. That should be there already at 9, right? You should be safe with. And the Tigers need a little more oomph there. You should get it. It's the 3rd inning. I don't hate it. Under Marlins today, it's 11, right, or something like that. I don't hate that one. I mean, as bad as both teams are. Money line on Rangers. That didn't get there. Sox tonight with Hook over Berea. Listen, Boston's playing good. They're pitching well right now. I don't hate it. Vegas today. I like Vegas also. Like I said, I may just lay and extend the Nuggets to 10 for plus $4. I think if LA goes down, it'll be in flames. I agree with that. 100%. First inning, 4 runs, no runs after that Twins game. I'm over 8.5. I mean, we've seen that before. Teams jump out to a little quick lead, and then you're like, boy, what's happening here? I mean, you still got time here. Don't. And also, let's be honest, you got 4 runs on 3 hits. Be grateful. T-Money, Pitt is last year's Orioles. Good enough to be dangerous, but I don't think they're good enough to be dangerous. I don't care. I'll beat it like a dead horse. Velasquez and Hill, no, does not make that a good team. No. MLB season makes no sense to me. Some teams can't score anything. Other teams go off for double digits almost every game. Baseball's a little tough this year. It's a little odd. I mean, we've seen some teams start slow, get hot, be bad. That's why I love baseball. 162, baby. You can't just ride every favorite here. That's why I say the streaks are important to me. Also on the Stros money line today with Javier on the hill. All right. What was that number? I mean, I don't hate it. I just I got the under 8, so I'm just hoping for a low scoring. Team says Lakers are done. I agree. Bronze foot, AD a punk, and then we're on fire. But I can't wait for the Heat to knock him off. Here we go. Now he's on. Now you're jinxing the Heat. T-Money. Groovy Cash. Higgs will say Lakers are done. I really got to bet the Lakers. Go. Write it down. What, you think the Lakers are winning the series? Okay. Good luck with that, Groovy. Write it down. Get that pen out. I get the pen out. I think the Lakers are done. Now, does that mean they get swept? No, maybe they win one. Maybe the Celtics win one. Am I running to bet it? No. And neither should you. You don't jump on it because it's like no way they get swept. You can't don't think like that. I have to say it. How about those St. Louis Cardinals? They look pretty good right now. The bats are there. The pitching is questionable. That's the problem. They got bats. I like the lineup. Can they stop anybody? T Money stop. I'm a huge WNBA fan. Oh yeah, WNBA. Maurice, is this Laker Nuggets game live stream? No, I'm not doing a live stream on that game. Who's doing that? Is that the Twins doing that? No, this is my usual look headlines, Maurice. Every night, come in around 8, 9 o'clock. Talk about tomorrow's action for about 10, 15 minutes. You know what? I don't hate Seattle run line tonight. You want to take it? I don't mind. Listen, the run line tonight's what, a 160? I saw it yesterday. I'm like, I can't play that. Now, tomorrow, it's a respectable 115. Take the run line tomorrow. I can't say late 160. I don't want to lay 160 money line. I got like a run and a half as well. Oh, yeah. Groovy says, Burger Ribby props tomorrow for sure in the same game parlay with Dylan Cease over strikeouts and the White Sox win minus 1.5. I mean, I don't want runs. I need an under tomorrow. I needed runs today. I couldn't get them from the Sox. Groovy all over Chicago. Jordan's real father, Jimmy Butler. I've been saying, I've mentioned that before, Groovy Caps, Jimmy Butler's dad. That's old news. That is old news. Brio's in the house. Welcome. Winner should be like the Tigers over. Should get there. I mean, come on. It's 5-3 in the fourth inning. Get there. 8.5. Can you get there? We got 8 runs already. Get it, Michael. So barely Charlie, it's NBA. You expect them to do a live stream? Yeah, it's any of the NBA playoffs. I'm on almost like a 60% run in the playoffs since April. It's fine, and that's when I care about it because I sure as hell ain't got care about it during September when I have college football and NFL hitting 60% from September to December, and I got college hoops from November to March, and then baseball in April. I mean, NBA guys, I'm not suiting up tonight. I mean, how many times in the chat we've been, who are we getting tonight? Who first bet? That's what you want to bet. NBA, we don't even know who's playing. Stop at the NBA. It's a joke. Regular season, complete joke. Well, they scored in the run games over 9.5. I think you'll get a run there. One of the bullpen's definitely giving up. I think you'll get 4 more runs in this game. I don't know by who, but you'll get some runs. I mean, hoping it's the Reds because I got a Cubby future. I don't want St. Louis to win a division. Stop. Jimmy's having a great season, but comparing him to the GOAT's ridiculous. No, we're not comparing him to GOAT, but the rumor is that he's Jordan's son from a little side action. Tampa Bay tomorrow. Yes, take the the Devil Rays tomorrow, or they're just called the Rays now. Take Tampa Bay tomorrow. Barrios on the hill. He's terrible. Right now, it looks like they're going down 6 straight losses. I'm not going to come in. You should notice, Davis, you've had to hear me say this before. Not betting teams on losing streaks. How are we betting teams on losing streaks? You can't do it. You don't do it. No, thank you. Berea, you got to take a plus 107? Come on. No way. Not worth it. Yeah. Taking teams on losing streaks is, for me, not a winning proposition. Not a winning. Especially, listen, if we had them a plus 260, I'd be like, maybe they hit the rook. Maybe. No. Not at this short number. No, thank you. No, thank you, sir. All righty. What else we got going on in the chat here? We're going to wrap this up shortly. LeBron is the biggest flopper of all time. He's big Vlade Divac. Michael's bringing up Vlade. Trayman said be Ribby props. I'll do Ribby props tomorrow, group. You know that. Observe small totals are getting over big numbers on like 10.5 overall. Yeah, some of these, I mean, I think I ran off the numbers last night with the totals, and they haven't really been going one way or the other. They've kind of split out all over the joint where it's not profitable either way. Atlanta Braves tomorrow. Run line. We're not laying 240, Davis. No, and no. You can't. I can't. And I just mentioned the run line tonight for Seattle at a 160. So I'm not going to do that. So I'm definitely not going to say let's lay a 220 or whatever the heck. Strider's laying tomorrow. That's not happening. No way. Can't do that. Not good money management. Because teams lose. Just because you're a favorite does not mean you're going to win. Does not mean you're going to win. You got to, that's a big makeup of games when they go down. And if you don't think teams that are supposed to lose, well, it's going to come bite you. Can't do that. Cleveland tomorrow. Give me the under. I like the under tomorrow. Under in that game. Last horse race for FanDuel. What is this? For horse lovers. What are you talking? Horse 12? Horse 2 is 12-1 odds. Is it hot to trot? Hot to trot. Don the talking horse. Today's stakes, I really not find anything to bet. You know how bad it is. I am at baseball. I could not get involved in the NBA. Football's right around the corner. I'm going to start doing some totals pretty soon on the Look Ahead line show. I'll start, we got some lines up for college football and stuff. So, we'll touch on that kind of stuff. All right. Midday Money is on for tomorrow. No doctor's appointments. So I will be here. Sox under tomorrow. Red Sox over. I keep saying Red Sox. We could go Red Sox over too. I'm not going to hate you to do that. But give me the Reds over 9.5. The Rays minus 125. Mets minus 105. Rays again. Winner. Toronto's lost now 6 in a row. Looks like they're down 6-2. I'm assuming it's a loss. I hate to assume, but it is what it is. Mets minus 105 tomorrow. They have won 5 in a row. Yankees minus 170. I can't get involved. Yanks have won 4 straight. Baltimore's won 3 in a row. That's an absolute no play for me, Davis. Back in the AM or afternoon.